the law of attraction can work in your life. Now, I'll share with you, there was the movie out and the video, The Secret, and the book, and a lot of people went down that path. I think there's some great things that were in that. I'm not necessarily a 100% subscriber to that thought process. You hear people talk about name it and claim it. I'm not a name it and claim it guy. However, I do believe in the law of attraction. I do believe by the way that you speak, the way that you act, the way that you think, is that there are things that can happen in your world and in your life. Now, I like to believe that in many cases when they're successful things, I believe those are blessings from God. That's my personal belief. If you choose to believe other than that, that's fine. Some people say the universe. Some people say Mother Earth. I say God. That's just me. But I do believe that you can attract things into your life. I'll tell a 30-second story. I had a gentleman that worked with me at my last company, and every time we'd be pulling in a little bit late for an appointment, right as we're pulling in, a car would pull out in a parking spot right in front. And he'd go, man, dude, every time. When I'm by myself, it never happens. And then we pull in, oh, there's an hour and 15 minutes left in the meter. What? And he used to just go like this when he'd ride in the car, and he'd go kink, kink, kink. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, that's the lucky horseshoe. It's underneath my seat. He's like, why does everything just fall into place for you? And, I believe it's the law of attraction. I'm sure there's people in this room that have had much greater degrees of success and significance than me, but I have had a blessed life. I mean, to be married for over 20 years, to have 3 beautiful teenage daughters, 2 of them which are present today, smart, intelligent, gorgeous, living pure lives. I mean, I'm blown away. I'm humbled. There's a song, Butterfly Kisses, said, I've done a lot of things wrong. I must have done something right. I think my part of it might have been this much, but a lot of it is that law of attraction that I believe that you guys could have in your life as well. People want to be around those who project success without cockiness. I hope I'm not coming across as cocky right now. But I don't know about you. I want to be around people. I want to elevate my game. I want to be around people that are on their game. They're with it. They're sharp. They're projecting success. I enjoy being around people. I think we enjoy being around people who are successful. But once again, they're humble about it. Isn't it cool when you meet somebody who's wicked successful and you would have never known? Now, they might present themselves in a sharp way with their, let's say, their clothing, or, but when you talk to them, they just make you feel so good because it's not about them. By the way, that's going to be covered in our last session. We're going to be talking about how you can do that. And that was exactly what, David, what you said. So people enjoy being around people who are successful yet are humble.